For today's cup of coffee with Scream.
Cup of coffee.
Day before my birthday.
The day before your birthday.
We go into the double-digit days.
For Halloween. Yeah. Halloweeny.
99 days.
Remember,
until Halloween.
It is
Summerween.
It is Summerween. I got monies this time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got monies this time.
Yeah.
I can buy us an animatronic if I wanted to.
Ooh, that would be a thought.
Yeah.
That would be a thought. And
still,
we are...
that you remember that alien animatronic from Home Depot a couple years back?
Yes.
I still want that thing.
Yeah. That would be pretty good.
But I don't know if I want the 4-foot one or the 6-foot one.
We'd have to look at it and see exactly, because it would come in the house. And where would we put it in the house?
We would have it in the corner and we'd say hi to it every single time we'd walk in.
That was the reason that I wanted as far as Edgar Allan Poe, that was from Distortions
Unlimited, yeah. But there's
it was actually a really good sculpt. They do good work.
No, it's not the sculpt that's the issue. Yeah, there you have an excellent, like top tier, top of the line of all the animatronics and monsters out there. It's just the price.
Yeah.
That price, you are definitely paying the price.
Yeah, it is a small company.
All that talent and skill and effort that goes into making those, you are paying the price for it. And you know what? It's worth it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think it would be great there in the stairwell going into the basement. We could build a shelf. We could build a shelf and stand Edgar Allan right there. That could be awesome.
Mama, you going into that stairwell and the lights off and seeing something basically floating. That would be terrifying.
That's the whole point.
That is terrifying, Mama.
But you could do the alien that way too.
That's still terrifying, but you know what? Either way.
I have a tombstone rubbing hanging there now.
You do?
I've had it there.
But that is where we would have to have it, basically.
Yeah. But it would be awesome there also. That's a thought. You've got to think of these things. We've got the banshee in the corner, and people are like, "Oh my God, they really live there." Yeah, this is our house because it is Halloween all year long, because it amuses us.
You need to take a trip with me to Lowe's one day.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. I don't know if our Lowe's. I keep seeing little trickles of Halloween and on X that different places, different locations are getting it. Somebody had a candy corn sighting. I actually like candy corn. There's nothing wrong with candy corn. I think it's like the fruit cakes. People hate it just because they want to be difficult and hate it.
It's because people have basically made fun of it and ragged on it and say that they hate it, but they've never in fact tried it.
Right. That's like a lot of things. Candy corn isn't bad. It's just one of those nice...
It's a vanilla-y
It is. It is. And it's just this autumn thing.
Yeah.
And it's seasonal, and it's wondrous.
They did officially get rid... They have wiped away all... And I should have got those fucking gummies while I was looking at them, and I didn't. But you know what? That's all right. All the 4th of July stuff is officially gone.
Yeah.
So that means either back to school stuff.
Back to school is the next. When you work in retail, you have to always be.
That is not a fucking holiday. That should not be.
Well, it is supplies.
You should be prepping for that anyhow, you know?
Well, but I mean, as far as that's where they have all the papers and pencils and everything like that. I stock up on certain things during that period of time too.
That's true.
And that's just like, as far as we need a new microwave. So I've been waiting for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what's sad is that some of our nice spoopy stuff that we've got on the microwave, that one, as far as, what was it, Vampires Are Forever bumper sticker, I don't know where we got that. That won't be able to be replaced.
No, it won't be able. Well,
I don't know. We might could find something. I'm sure we'll find something.
Modern technology can do all things. It can do a lot of things.
Oh, but
it can search for it and possibly find it.
It would be nice within the next couple of weeks to be able to go. Now, TJ Maxx is the one in our area that gets a lot of their Halloween stuff in July.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's almost the end of July.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
And because we're not the only ones that stalk Halloween. But now last year the pickings were slim. My God, it was just like, what is this? This is crazy.
Yeah, so we should have hit it earlier, but we haven't just felt like doing much of nothing.
The energy, and it's not just us, whatever the planetary alignments, stuff like that, people are just exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, even the fun stuff, people don't have the energy to do.
Right.
They want to do the fun stuff, but, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like expecting somebody to keep running the marathon, only they have no feet.
Yeah, that ain't exactly you can't do that, no.
Yeah. But that's the reason to try to refocus, and it's just like, kid, with the planetary alignments, me reminding him reminding me, don't get caught up into the stinking thinking.
Yeah, and I've been getting caught up into that quite a bit. We both have.
Uh-huh. Because like I said, with these planetary alignments, it's not the fun spoopy. It's this other stuff. But that's where some of those little AA sayings are so ingrained in me because they had to be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, don't get on the pity party. Don't be on the stinking thinking.
Yeah.
You know, because as alcoholics, sometimes, and it's interesting because alcoholics have a different mindset than addicts. They do.
What is the difference?
A lot of times people who turn to alcohol as far as self-medication have a tendency to be too far in the future to see all the possibilities that could go wrong. It's a type of depression.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just like those of us that smoke, most of us have got anxiety disorder. You know, depending on what type of street drug, there are different mental health concerns that lead people to try to self-medicate with specific things. It's like meth. A lot of those people were bipolar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, knowing what we know now, it could be that everybody's just vaccine injured.
That is possible. It is possible.
And we need somebody to find out how to help us detox.
Yeah. I mean, if this, if all the shit with the COVID vaccines was not a wake-up call, I don't know what would have been.
There's some people that still, they just do what they do. There are certain people, it's not a matter of trying to convince them of anything at this point. It's a matter of just staying in your own lane. And it's hard when it's family members. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
So, but one of the things is to redirect your thoughts instead of falling into that depressive episode.
Yeah, fully.
Because you can spiral easily.
Shift your focus onto other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Happy stuff.
Yeah.
Things that lift you up.
Mm-hmm. Much better vibrations.
Yes.
I'm picking up good vibrations. Mm-hmm. She's
and so we focus on the happy spoopy.
Mm-hmm. But that song, and it does have some spooky vibes in it because it's got a theremin in it.
Oh, I love a theremin.
Uh-huh.
I dream of having a theremin one day and just being able to sit out on the porch and make random spoopy noises and let them resound against the hills.
You know what? That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't it though?
I still remember that one night that we watched the people play the theremins, and it's like, we need one. It was like this big fancy one that he had. It was like the Moog or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It's like, damn, we need one of those.
They're expensive. They've always been expensive because it's sort of a novelty type instrument.
Yeah. It is a novelty, but so is the hurdy-gurdy. But they do have their places.
Oh, and some of these things honestly do have a haunting. We're just naturally drawn to that.
Yeah. I would love a theremin, and I would love a hurdy-gurdy.
Yeah.
A hurdy-gurdy, you can't just up and buy. You have to have someone make that shit for you.
Yeah, there's a lady on YouTube, and she's wonderful. Her name is Patty Gurdy, I think is what her name is. Mm-hmm. And she had built her hurdy-gurdy.
I wonder if she does commissions, but those things are thousands.
There are thousands.
Yeah. Funny enough, those were a poor man's instrument.
Yeah.
For the blind.
Yeah. Interesting. It was a way for them to be able to alms somebody to come by and give them monies and stuff for playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's years ago, and this was years ago, because I think the lady moved away, the mouth of the holler where we turn up in here, everything's the mouth of the holler around here.
It is.
To have the windows down and hearing her play the bagpipes.
Mm-hmm. I bet that was awesome.
That awakened something. It spoke to my spirit. Because, again, that's part of our ancestry. Mm-hmm. And it was incredible. And like I said, the echo in this region, it was magical.
The hurdy-gurdy is part of it, too.
It could be.
It is.
There's such... Appalachian culture is a very rich culture, and it's very maligned and very misunderstood.
Well, the thing is, the hurdy-gurdy actually does sort of replicate the sound of the bagpipes in a way.
Sort of. I can see that.
So
and so all these things as far as the hauntingness.
Have hauntingness.
The Appalachian Mountains, and that's the reason it's like we live in a haunted area.
Legit, any instrument, if you go out on your porch and you play that, it will sound haunting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want to know as far as Appalachia, listen to Ralph Stanley sing "Oh Death." Yeah.
You talk about bone chilling.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
It is. And that is just part of our heritage, our culture. And so to embrace that and do spoopy all year long, because it's part of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
But
and
it's
we
a
are
happy
proud of
spoopy.
That. Yeah.
Yes. And to do the decorating of the pumpkins and stuff, and these people, and we got those naysayers, and it's like, you're going to hell. Well, those people think everybody's going to go to hell.
Well, the thing is, people think of the South and places like this in Appalachian culture. They view it through the lens as if it was being filmed through a Rob Zombie movie.
Rob Zombie's from California. Yeah, that's a totally different place.
Yeah, yet he tries to capture that weird essence,
No,
and
he captures California.
I said that he tries. I didn't say that he succeeded. But I'm saying that's what a lot of people, when they're scared of this place, that's basically what they're sort of looking at it through the lens of, is a horror movie lens.
I have no problem with them looking at us like that. I really don't.
With us, it's a much more grounded, haunting.
Yeah.
Like an ethereal haunting.
Well, and it's like we have always been honest as far as people that are not from here. If somebody wants to come here and assimilate and live amongst us and do so, the mountains, it's up to the mountains who they allow in.
Well, it's a very they do. If the mountains choose you, you do not choose them.
Right.
If the mountains like you, they will make sure you stay.
Yeah.
If the mountains don't like you, they will do everything in their power to kick you out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and
get you out real fast.
They that some certain areas. I'm like, ancestors, spirit of the. We're never that far from the spirit of the ancestors ever.
No. Isn't there like burial grounds up on the farm? Like unmarked ones?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's everywhere through here. In a lot of ways, these mountains are blood-soaked.
Yeah.
Because it's a matter of people have come in here and done that. And it's just,
It's one of those things.
It's a wonderful place for people to come and visit and learn of us.
Yeah,
but
it's
as far
great
as
for history.
moving here just randomly, don't do that.
Yeah, no, it's great for history. If you're just coming here for a trip, yeah, it's fine. It'll be nice to you, you know. But actually wanting to move here, you have to want to be here genuinely and want to join the culture that is this,
Right.
that is areas like this.
Sure. And it's like, we would love for people to come in and do we need assistance on certain things? Yes, we do. But it's has to be done with the right spirit.
Right.
It's not a matter of coming in and treating us like we're a bunch of idiots, because you are not stupid people.
Right. It's not coming in with a condescending,
Right.
holier than thou, self-righteous attitude.
Yeah.
It's actually like you have to come here with like a humble heart,
Yes.
an humble heart.
Yes. And to learn of the culture and stuff. And like I said, it's Appalachian. It is a separate, I think we should be a protected species. I really do.
Yeah.
And to have that richness and with the Halloween and stuff, and
Halloween.
you can, that change in the season, and you can feel it. We've been able to feel it for a couple of weeks already.
Yeah.
It's just, you know,
It's right upon us.
it doesn't matter what the calendar says. You can feel it in your spirit.
Yeah.
So 99 days
99.
to celebrate the happy spoopy.
I'm trying to save up for a vacation, and my wallet right now is not all the stuff coming up.
Well, it's all
not.
right.
It's not.
It's all
My
right.
wallet's crying.
And again, that's one of those things. What are you doing? You focusing? Don't be into the stinking thinking.
You know what? You're right, because that is the stinking thinking, and I don't realize even little stuff like that.
Right.
That is the stinking thinking.
You learn to pay attention to yourself, and sit there instead of complaining. It's a matter of giving thanks.
Because it's like,
Flip it
fuck
around.
yeah. It's like, fuck yeah, I got the money right now. I got a stable job. Heck yeah, I'm doing good. And I got disposable income.
Yeah.
I can get us a few things and
Right.
recoup.
Right.
Be
Right.
confident that I can recoup. So you know what? That's fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
And that's what everybody needs to be cognizant of. Don't feed the beast. Do not go into that negative, low vibration shit. It ain't going to do nothing but drag you down. That's feeding the beast.
Right. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you about. Was that song, I'm picking up good vibrations. Scientifically, that is a song that brings happiness.
Sure.
People listen to it and they get happy.
I would like to see, I'd say that the Spooky Scary Skeletons does the same thing.
I did not see that on the list, but we will maybe at some point.
Now, that's one of those seasonal things that it can get old real fast. It'd be like Mariah Carey's Christmas thing.
That was out of tune all the way. That was so bad.
What are you doing? Oh, God.
Don't want a lot
No.
for Christmas.
I just...
It's just one thing I need.
once every
It's
10 years
horrible.
could just... Yeah. That could do that.
But they thaw her out every
Yeah, they do.
every
They
year.
do. And it's like, for us, the Crypt Keeper, yeah.
And we get good
All the
memes
time.
from it. Yeah.
Kolchak. It's 99 days till official spoopy.
99 days.
So you've got time. And part of it, the fun is the preparation. It is going in the stores and seeing these little bits of autumn and different things like that, and the fun. I don't know that I have ever seen anybody look depressed searching for Halloween things.
No. I mean, there is no depression with that stuff because that people find joy in that.
Yeah. Yeah. Aside from the occasional Karen who's in TJ Maxx, that I try to avoid them, and it's like, go
Well,
away.
it's TJ Maxx.
Just
Karen's.
go away.
That's just. It comes with the territory
Yeah.
of TJ Maxx's Karen.
Yeah.
So
So we just try to avoid those people.
yeah.
99 days.
99.
Yeah. Everybody's having the paranormal. Everybody's been having the
Spooky.
supernatural.
Spooky.
Happy spoopy.
I actually have one of the Halloween CDs in my car.
Yeah.
Playing in my car.
Yeah. And because there for a long time, every year I would go and make a specific Halloween CD.
Mm-hmm.
And just the circumstances, it happens.
Yeah.
But on Spotify now you can do that, and it's whole. I have one that's called "It Was Aliens." You can go to Spotify, look up Orlando, and I do have different playlists.
Yeah. Yeah.
But It Was Aliens was basically inspired by the X-Files songs in the key of X.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all of them. Some of them weren't available, and some of the ones that were on the actual CD were not good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So,
I tried to listen to that whole CD.
No, you can't. It's something. But it's a work in progress on there, so we've got some other stuff.
Yeah, it's like the Pure Mood CD.
I love Pure
The
Moods.
only thing I would have took out of that, no joke, is Tubular Bells.
Really? Yeah, I can see that
out.
because the association with The Exorcist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that does not bring peace and joy to people. It's sort of like,
yeah, it brings like, oh no, it's my ass. Do I have to get the holy water? Do I have to start praying right now?
I always have some of that on hand. You want to tell the peoples where we can be found?
You can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Verlanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at Verlanda COCWS. Thank you all for joining us, and have a good.
Know that you are loved. Treat other people the way you would like to be treated.
Yip,
and
yip,
Lord
yip.
willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Yip, 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 yip. Bye.
Bye.